Give an AI agent a big job, and something weird happens. It starts strong, nails the first 10 steps, and then halfway through it just forgets what it was doing. It repeats work. It loses the thread. It asks you a question it already answered. So how do you build an agent that runs for an hour and doesn't lose the plot? Here's the whole thing on one napkin. First, meet the enemy. Every AI has a context window. Think of it as the agent's desk. Everything it's working on has to fit on that desk. The instructions, the files it read, every tool it called, every result it got back. And here's the problem. The desk has an edge on a long task the agent keeps piling stuff on. Read a file, pile, run a command, pile. 10 minutes in, the desk is buried, and the oldest, most important note, the one that says what you were even trying to do, slides right off the edge. That's not a bug. That's just a full desk. So the fix isn't a bigger desk, it's 3 habits. And I want you to remember them. Prune, squeeze, and persist. Habit 1. Prune. Most of what's on the desk is junk. That giant file the agent read 40 steps ago. It already pulled out the one line it needed. So the agent clears the raw stuff and keeps the takeaway. Old tool results get swept off the desk on purpose before they push anything important off by accident. Habit 2. Squeeze. Some history you can't just throw away, but you don't need it word for word. So the agent takes a fat stack of old conversation and compresses it into a short summary. 20 messages become 3 sentences. Same meaning, a fraction of the space. The desk breathes again. This one's clever, by the way. The agent writes the summary itself, then keeps working like nothing happened. Habit 3. Persist. Pruning and squeezing keep the desk clean, but the desk still gets wiped when the session ends. So for anything that has to outlive the desk, the agent writes it down. A file, a memory folder. What it learned, what it decided, what not to try again. And next session, it reads its own notes and picks up right where it left off. Now here's where it all clicks. Remember the agent loop? Think, act, check, repeat. These 3 habits ride along inside that loop. Every trip around, the agent doesn't just do the next step. It also tidies the desk, pruning the junk, squeeze the history, persist the important stuff, then take the next step. That's the whole trick. The agent isn't smarter than the one that forgot. It just cleans as it goes, so it never runs out of room to think, prune, squeeze, persist. That's how an agent runs for an hour and still knows what it's doing. But it raises a sneaky question. If the agent is deciding what to throw away, what happens when it throws away the wrong thing? Tell me in the comments what you'd want it to never forget.